こんにちは、マイネゲス。ようこそ豚小屋に。
Sippin' sake with Jay, why know we stay fly. Got the answer to your questions like a may I. Mother may I. School these little niggas how to do this. Getting cheese in my chicken like it's roof Chris. Double meaning on the money, what's your blueprint? Mine's a sending hoes and getting to it. Yeah, Cinderella, baby, wear it if the shoe fits. Wednesday's daddy day, yeah, I really do this. Peaceful mind like a Buddhist. Don't wish nobody harm, but run up on me and get noodled. She in trouble if she...
Alright, that's episode 8, Oinky Farms. We got it's after 9/11, but still a 9/11 special. We're trying to get these out a little quicker. Before we get started, let's thank our sponsors. Tooth Tunes. Use promo code British Breath to get 50% off all products and free shipping for the UK. How's your name's British? Number 2 sponsor. Hustlers University. Use promo code Allah to get 9.11% upcharge on all memberships. If you want to make millions of dollars. Andrew Tate. He's smart. Very smart. Allah smart. Muslim smart. Muzzy smart. So let's introduce ourselves. I am Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, laid to rest on a Tuesday, fuck some bitch on a freyday.
This is Jimmy two times.
And I'm the Korean missile.
This 9/11. I just want to say, just before we get started, let's have probably like a 30-second or so moment of silence for all the people that died. Let's start now. Alright, it's been 30 seconds. I wanted to ask, just start out with you guys, because we're like, our ages are fucked when it comes to 2001, but where were you guys when 9/11 happened?
In the crib, bro. I was in diapers, bro.
I wasn't born yet, dude.
Dude, I was telling one of my friends, like, I literally, if I have to hear this shit one more time from people like around like my whole life, of people saying supposedly like they have family members or know somebody that was supposed to be on the plane that was like got
no, dude, I get that.
hijacked. I'm like, dude,
much,
shut
dude.
the fuck up. Like, there's not, that did not happen.
Nah,
You hear that all
definitely
the
hear
time.
that.
Like somebody knows somebody that was supposed to be on it.
Yeah.
You always hear that.
My dog's friend's mom's dad was supposed to be on the plane. It's like,
I've heard that like 5 times separately. I'm like, bro, there's no way.
But they weren't, so...
Yeah, bro, they weren't, bro. There's actually people that were on the plane.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. I wasn't even born, but... I don't even know, like, what... I know what happened, but it's like... What was the aftermath? Like, I was born legit a month after.
The aftermath was they played baseball and like...
The American sport, bro.
And the Yankees were like jacking themselves off about Rudy Giuliani coming out and like putting his hat up and shit, and like George Bush like being like, "Oh yeah, I'm from Texas, but I'm wearing a Yankees hat."
And he's throwing the first pitch.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Oh, America!"
And then like Mike Piazza hits like that home run, and he's like, "Let's go!"
And then like Sammy Sosa's
Runs
running
out
the
with the
fucking
flag.
flag as when he was black. But and then like 10 years of Iraq and shit.
Yeah.
True.
Weapons of mass destruction.
The only thing I remember, like from school wise, was like they did the like memorial of it, and then they had like Obama come out on that it was like on the podium. He was like, "Today, America, we have killed Osama bin Laden," or some shit like that. And I was like, that was iconic, but it was like super random.
It was super random. That was crazy.
No footage, no pictures of him dead.
Yeah.
Love that.
I love how it's like, bro, we spent 10 plus years over there on the east.
Yeah.
And now we pulled back. Let them take everything.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah, we were in Afghanistan and Iraq. That's crazy.
I know, and now they're like, Al Qaeda's getting power back and shit just because we put a vacuum in there.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what was all that work for, dude?
Yeah, bro, I don't even know.
Fake oil.
Let me ask you this, Mr.
Fake oil, and we still got like $5 gas prices.
Like at this point, $6.
Yeah.
LA 7.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much, dude. Let me ask you this, Mr. Solomon Grundy.
Yeah.
Do you think it was an inside job?
Like, is it even a question anymore?
I remember there was that joke like when I was in middle school where it was like, Bush did 9/11, or like
Shave your bush.
Plainfield doesn't melt steel or whatever.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
were saying that stuff.
Okay, but like besides Alex Jones and all that stuff, but like if you look at the footage, like how the fuck does two planes like hit the buildings and it just collapses like down like it's dynamite?
Yeah, exactly.
Like they set up dynamite or something on
Yeah.
the axes of the buildings. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy how it fell like that. It was like dominoes.
Yeah. I agree. Oh man.
It definitely was an inside job.
Yeah. Have you ever listened to they have the not the police, the firefighters like audio
Yeah.
from that day? It's actually really crazy.
Oh, for real?
And when
Nah,
bro,
I
like
heard
when
that.
each like when the tower collapses, you hear all the radios go off. Like it's sad.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, when I was looking at the footage of it, there's people running from it as it's collapsing because people are like sightseeing and like looking around for something like dumb as fuck, and they're like, "Oh my god, there was plane! Oh no, it's coming down!" And like they're running. And, yeah, there's like powder, like building powder from the cinder
Yeah.
blocks and stuff, fucking like filing through the sky. They're like, "Let me in!" They're like trying to break into fucking like bakeries and shit.
Restaurants.
Yeah, they look like fucking zombies.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is
dude.
crazy, dude. And then there's like videos that like came out
Yeah,
with like people on like floors there instead of waiting
Cloverfield.
instead of people like waiting to like go down with the building, they like jumping off.
Yeah, because
that's
they don't
wild,
want to
dude.
burn. That's why.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
want
they
to
wanna
like go through
burn,
that
bro.
horrible death.
Yeah, dude.
So like, oh yeah, let's just jump.
And they weren't allowing people to leave the rooms. They're like, everyone stay, and like, because it's like, oh, let's treat this like basically like
It's
a
a
gun
drill,
threat
bro.
type
It's
thing.
like,
It's like,
what?
bro, what? Like, let me
Made
get
no
out of the
sense.
building.
No, bro, literally made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, and then
understand
like
that.
I forgot, like there was a report out there that like the first thing that blew up was the building that had all the like CIA files and shit. So it's like that seemed kind of like, I don't know,
Yeah, it sounds very
fishy.
Man, I
yeah.
feel like there's so much like stuff like that goes out, that services around there, you know.
Yeah.
Like even though it's like it might be fake, it might not be. Like we'll never know what happened. It's just
Yeah.
speculation.
But like
and
if
stuff
you even
that.
speculate on it, I feel like people will. Well, 9/11's actually special because like everyone thinks it's fake, but like if you were to say like something like that, people would like be like, dude, you're like not American or something, just questioning it. Because Pearl Harbor is kind of the same thing too. It's like kind of a white flag to create people to go to war.
Yeah.
like propaganda.
Yeah,
stuff.
so it's kind of hard to like figure this shit out because you can't have access to evidence because the people who have the evidence are the ones that did it. So they're, of course they're not going to release it.
Yeah, guys, this is what we did.
Yeah, hey guys, we did this. Now we declassified it. We killed all the people. Yeah,
Like
Saddam Hussein.
30 years in the future, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, did you know that 50 years ago?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
never
crazy,
know.
Actually, that's like what we're like 20 years later from when it happened.
22 years.
20,
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
yeah, around.
Yeah, we
That's
barely
crazy.
pulled out of Afghanistan.
Yeah, bro.
I just the only
That
thing
was,
I
like, that was the
remember.
dumbest thing. Like when I heard it on the news, that was like I was like, bro.
Especially how we did it. It was like fucking
Yeah.
like bad. It wasn't planned at all.
He was like, oh yeah,
Left
we're
all
moving
our-
troops.
We left all our billions of dollars equipment over there just for like some like 5-year-old kid to pick up an RPG.
Have you seen that? Like the reporters that are there right now, you just see a bunch of Taliban with like American stuff, bro. Like I'm like, bro, come on.
Or the pussy
man.
Americans that get captured and they're like, oh, America's bad and Allah's great, and then like chop their head off just after saying it.
Dude, they're gonna cut my head off.
Bro, that's so.
Dude, if you're caught on one of those like live feed whatever like terrorist assassination things, like I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna be like, bro, this guy's queer. He can't fucking eat pork. He's fucking can't eat bacon. Like, get out of here. Just like my dick.
Bro, I don't understand what you're saying, bro. You know what I mean? You can just say anything at that
What
point.
did you say?
Yeah, like what are you gonna like hear their scripts or something and be like, dude, please.
It's like
You're
we
not gonna get
have
help.
American write this script.
Yeah.
Please read.
Dude, just like say the lyrics to like to Biggie Smalls, bro. It was all a dream. Just,
Fucking A, bro. It's like pathetic how like they get. I feel like all of the like Taliban shit they have like one American educated guy that went to like fucking Harvard
Harvard,
randomly. Yeah, and then he went back over there and like, oh, got a Mercedes.
He's the smartest guy ever.
Yeah, they like they have like a monologue that he wrote, Shakespearean.
They're not even forcing
To
him.
be or not to
Yeah.
be.
They're not even forcing him.
I am Hamlet. I am Hamlet.
Bro, it's like no,
Macbeth.
it wouldn't even be Harvard, bro. It would be someone from like Berkeley or
Fucking
something like
Yale
that.
or some shit.
Some like really
Michigan.
democratic.
It might be Deer Point, Michigan, because they have all the muzzies there, like secretly.
On the
Freaking sneaking. They do though. Deer Point has a lot of them.
Do they?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
watched a documentary about it because that was a big thing in 2013 when Muslims were refusing to make cakes for gay couples or something like that, and that all of it was
Yeah.
coming in that area.
Yeah.
Which I mean, they have the right to do that, but but at the same time, it's like
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be some really high educated person from a left leaning
yeah.
like
Yeah. Definitely.
Like,
dude.
100%.
And his final exam was like, yeah, what is your plans? Well, this is my manifesto to blow up America. And like he's like talking, he's like 3 hour speech about it, like all clapping for him. He's like, that was really good. Like that was.
He's not really
good.
gonna do it, but
Yeah, like
I respect it.
the metaphorical like MPA like format of it all was like blew my mind because it's like setting back like Shakespeareanness.
Yeah. Just breaks down.
People
like,
do be talking like that though.
It just
Yeah.
breaks down the social constructs.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
oh,
Like,
dude, that
For
like
3 hours, just talking about blowing up America.
I just want to punch someone in the face when I like hear them speak really like fancy, and I'm here like I ain't doing that. Like you know, like
Can I get an
like,
A?
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
like bro, what?
saying so much words, but they're not even saying anything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like legit Shakespeare style.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, bro, like, that's just so annoying. I'm like, wow, that's good for you. You got a great education. I'm glad.
Bro, literally,
Shut up. Like
there's so many history students like that, bro. Like, trust me, it's bad.
I could never do history. Honestly.
The London Bridge. They're like they're American, but they have a British accent.
Accent.
They're like, dude, you're like from fucking the Bronx or something. What the fuck do you speak like that?
What do you mean?
Oh no, I just caught myself. Sorry about that, Professor. The Professor X. It's your professor.
You got down with the pop.
Oh, bro.
He's in a
Fuck's
wheelchair, and he's not crippled. He's trying to look like fucking like FDR or something.
Polio.
Yeah, polio in his brain.
bro.
Polio in his brain.
Oh, Robert Tooth.
Oh, bro.
Fucking Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah. Oh man.
Birth of a Nation, where you showed like the KKK movie in the White House, but no one talks about it.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Woodrow Wilson?
Yeah, he's a fucking Democrat.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's a Democrat, so
It's
that's why.
well documented that he watched Birth of a Nation, which is a Ku Klux Klan movie. It's insane.
Yeah, Wilson was
Anaheim used to be like really popular for KKK.
Really?
Yeah, it like used to be like
A recruitment?
like a recruitment or like it used to be like super heavily populated with KKK members.
Oh, that's why the Angels aren't good, bro.
And they all have like suits and shit though.
Yeah,
They all like
but-
blend in.
They're not like the
They're not like but they're not like okay, like this is gonna sound weird, but like they're not like I guess the Mexican gangs or like the black gangs where they're like they're fucking gang members. Like they're just like sneaking into society.
Like
It's like
businessmen, yeah.
people are saying that like what's it called what are they called
like Freemasons.
like
Yeah.
people like legit like blending into society. What are they called?
Rugby
I don't-
presidents?
Whoa!
It's just again.
A lot of hard topics today. 9/11.
Bags, bro.
Where were you when 9/11 happened? Taking a
7/11.
shit?
Where you went the free Slurpee day?
Dude, where were you when 9/11 happened? Taking a shit?
Dude, I heard someone got shot during that or whatever. There's like
The free Slurpee day.
yeah, 7-Eleven. I heard during the 7-Eleven day. I heard there was like a bunch of like
did not-
7-Elevens being held up for like
For free Slurpees.
Not for, like,
That's like every day.
Drew. No, yo, that's what I heard. I heard this year like
We all know
some stuff that
7-Eleven.
went down.
We
with
all know
7-Eleven.
7-Elevens and AM/PMs are in the best neighborhoods.
Bro, because I heard they were sticking up stores for free Slurpees on free Slurpee day.
No,
I got the wrong memo. It's free Slurpee days, like free the slaves.
Oh wait, it's free. Never mind.
Dude, have you seen how ridiculous it gets when people bring like paint buckets and shit?
People do that.
Yes.
Oh, people bring like their wagon, like like kid, the red wagon. They bring that stuff
They
too.
bring the kid wagon.
And or like, it would like they had like the jugs, the water jugs, the huge water.
The
jugs.
Las Vegas
If I was a
fucking
guy, I'd be
big
like,
ass-
get out of here.
Yeah.
Just
But it's like they can't really do that because it's like, oh, free slurpee. You
Yeah,
can fill
it
up
says
any
on
cup.
it says on the paper.
Yeah, it's so.
man, scumbags.
Talking about one muzzy to another, the Kamzat fight. Damn it, that was bad.
Bro, literally,
I
what?
didn't
How
watch
many?
it, but-
what, like
I
a
went
minute
there.
or two?
Yeah, it was bad. Holland got dominated, but I kind of assumed it. But he did good for what he was.
Well, they
I mean, it's a
changed the-
late notice fight. Like,
It was,
you know
they
what I
changed
mean?
the card, right? Like
Yeah,
the
Come
night
shot.
before, or whatever, 2 nights before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he. I mean, his wrestling's way too good, but I thought Holland actually fought it for good enough at time.
Who won? Come shot.
Yeah, come shot won.
Yeah.
Bro, what was his name? The guy that couldn't wait. The guy that didn't
Come
weigh
shot.
in?
Yeah.
He was supposed to fight Nate Diaz,
Right.
and he fucked up the whole card where he literally had to go. They mixed up.
Made him heavyweight.
No, they made him fight Holland, who was supposed to fight at 179, 180 at a catchweight with another guy.
All right.
And so they just mixed up all the opponents.
Oh, bro, that's lame.
That's why everyone was booing him.
The Nate Diaz Tony Ferguson fight was better because Nate Diaz would have got dominated.
I saw a clip
Nate
of
Diaz.
Nate Diaz fighting, and or a lot of them on like SportsCenter was
It
like
was sloppy as fuck.
was like he was taking a break in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, he
I was like, what?
Yeah.
he
get,
kept
like,
like laying around and shit. It was annoying. It's because he was getting irritated because he was getting kicked in his leg.
Oh,
and,
really?
and then he eventually finished Tony somehow. I don't even understand how it happened.
Yeah, it was
Like
weird, dude.
knockout or
No,
like,
he just like submitted him because
Yeah.
Tony went for a takedown and like he just got him.
he
to
just
choke.
messed up. Oh, dude.
It was really bad. Tony needs to retire. He's fucking ass. He used to be really good.
Yeah, but Chimaev, bro. Yeah, against Diaz, that would have been.
That would have been a
That
fun.
would've- I
fight.
mean, yeah, it would have been bad.
I just feel like, dude, the card just got messed up. Everything just went to shit.
That's why everyone's booing him.
Yeah,
And he was acting like he didn't like do anything. He's like, dude, shut the fuck
I'm
up.
going to kill everybody.
Fucking hair lip.
Bro, his win was so stupid.
Every
That's so
Chechnyan
dumb.
looks the same.
They get raped and shit.
Every Chechnyan. Speaking of Russia, they're on the defensive now in Ukraine.
Oh, I saw a video. I saw a
yeah.
video where the Ukrainian kids were like shooting dudes up and they were like picking up the Russian flag and pissing on it and shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
They took back, what was it? It started with an M. They
I
took
just-
back a major city.
There's the biggest fights happening in like Lichtenberg or something like that. Lichtenberg or something like that. I forget
Yeah.
what it's called.
Because Ukrainians took back one of the major cities.
you know, they launched like a crazy counteroffensive, dude. And now
I mean-
Russia doesn't even look like a superpower anymore.
I feel
dude.
like the only reason why Russia was winning in the beginning was because they got like, I don't want to say like by surprise, but it was like no one really
Thought they were
at least
gonna do
no
it.
one really thought they were gonna do
Yeah,
it.
I
Like,
feel like they use like 30% of their power. So if they used 100%, that'd be embarrassing. One, but two, they'd probably get the job done. But at the same time, why would you use 100% of your power
for
for
Against
Ukraine?
Ukraine,
Yeah,
yeah.
because then they also attacked the preceding neighboring areas too, like Koslavia or something like that.
No, they haven't attacked like Lithuania and stuff. They were
just-
trying
they
to.
just
They were
went
going
to,
to
like,
attack
capital-
Poland.
Because then Russia did a peace treaty with Armenia, I think, or
Georgia and Armenia.
Yeah.
Azerbaijan.
I just
and all
saw that.
Yeah. No, dude, because they were thinking about everyone thought they were gonna attack like Finland, Lithuania, all the Poland too.
and the
Yeah.
the Swedes wanted to get into it late. It's like, bro, you guys
I
have
think-
all the fucking advanced equipment. You don't want to just shoot people.
I think
Get
everyone
into
was
it.
just. I think everyone was just thinking that Russia
America
was trying to
shouldn't
do a
do it.
European like.
Bro, as soon as everyone joined
Take
NATO,
over.
then they're like, okay, Russia's not gonna launch the offensive against NATO.
Yeah,
They perfectly
Yeah.
did it when we have one of the worst presidents of all time.
fact.
Because like he doesn't
I
know what
think
he's
okay.
doing.
Honestly, I think that's what he was waiting for.
Yeah,
Like okay, I feel like when Trump was president, like I don't want. He's not a great dude. But
he has negatives and positives, but at least we knew where he stood in terms of like protecting the
yeah,
country.
Our economy was up good when he was president.
Yeah.
Our foreign relations were good. Like he met with Kim Jong Un and he met
It's never
with
even happened.
and he met with Putin.
Oh, it's your cousin, right?
Yeah, my uncle.
Oh, yeah, your uncle,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uncle Kim.
And now we already we ruined that relationship in the midst of like transition from president because he was ready to do like real estate deals with us.
Yeah.
And then now he's like back to being a nomad and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Launching missiles and
making
Taiwan.
missiles.
It's like, bro,
Yeah.
our foreign relations with countries that like aren't known for having foreign relations.
We're the best country when we lead with like power and prowess, and then
Exactly.
but then when you have like some feeble like retard in
And
office.
now we're backing out of Afghanistan. We're backing out of everything, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Like I was down for backing out of Afghanistan, but doing it like right, like
Yeah.
Not
planning it
leaving
out.
a bunch
but
of equipment
overnight.
over there.
It's so stupid. It was like, get out.
Dude, and that was fucked up. The fucking like the soldiers, like families and shit that were left behind because they couldn't like get planes quick enough for them to get out. Were like stuck there, and like people were like the Al Qaeda and all those guys were like putting guns to like all their heads and be like, okay, we need like ransom money,
Yeah.
and like we had to like make like barter and make deals with them just to get
now
them
we
out.
funded them, bro.
It's like, dude, what the fuck is going on there?
It's really stupid. The only thing that I like that Biden did was student federal loan aid.
We're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, but literally, the
Oh yeah,
taxes,
it's our taxes,
are paid
but
for
I
it.
mean,
It's so
it's gonna go to like fucking 45%.
Thanks for paying off my gender
Thanks.
studies major.
thanks for paying off my 2 years of failed engineering.
I'm a film major and I just made a short film about queers.
Don't worry, I'll make a film about you one day.
I made a French docu-series about the man's destruction of Earth.
Oh,
Damn, what?
That's where we are. That's where we are, boys.
It's dude. I saw this like this one video on Instagram where it was like, oh man, parents are gonna have such a hard time explaining to their children about sex. It was like first you got the birds and the bees and the bees, the bees and the birds, the birds and the birds and the bees and the bees. And I was like,
You just rap, dude.
Birds in the trap.
Yeah, I was like, they're gonna have a hard time. I was like, yeah, wow.
The birds
I had a
is-
hard time.
I'm a sheep.
Because you know how you usually have like the blue, red equal purple type of thing?
Yeah.
And now you have the blue equals blue.
Bro,
Dude,
for real.
like the dumb kids in like 10 years ago from when we were growing up, like could burp their ABCs. 20 years now, like can't even know their ABCs regular.
Oh, bro, that's what I was saying, dude. I was telling someone, I was like, bro,
It's
I feel
racist.
like up until my year, like 2000, 2001, like we're good. Like mentally, like we're not stupid up here.
Yeah.
And then starting from like 2002 to all the way like 2010, they're missing something, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
Bro,
They really do be missing something. It's like how can you be so stupid?
Bro,
Ignorant.
it's all the people that be doing crack that be having the most kids, bro. That's why.
That's facts, bro. I'm just like, how?
Dude, I work at
Stupid
Wendy's. I just
idea.
had 3 kids. What the fuck's going on?
I just got notified.
Trump's racist though.
Women.
Trump's racist, but I have 4 kids and I work at Wendy's.
He's racist though, man.
Oh man,
Dude, what a
it's-
scumbag.
Just blame it on a white person, bro.
He's giving me a tax write-off.
He's not a great dude. He definitely has very outstanding negatives, but when he was president, his positives showed, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Like, it's sad that like somebody as, like, from a character standpoint, negatively as he is, because he comes from business, had to come out of the like woodworks to fucking run our country right.
Yeah.
When all these politicians had like their hands up their ass for the last 20
Yeah.
years. It's like Trump never needed to have to run for president. He was getting a lot of money.
And like, bro, dude, it was so. And like this type of like political talk, like you talk with someone like
Yeah.
liberal, you talk to
Yeah.
them about it, they're like, you support such a racist, horrible, misogynistic guy.
And you're like,
And
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but look at how it benefited our country. Like,
I don't
Yeah.
even care who runs. Like, if you're a Democrat or a conservative, if you just fucking do the right things for the country, like,
yeah,
that's what running the country's about. Like, what the
Like,
fuck?
Gavin
make
Newsom
it-
for president.
make your people successful. Like, why is our like homeless rate so high
Yeah.
and no one's
Well, it's probably connected to marijuana being legalized, but that's another
Correct.
story for another story.
quick.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, DeSantis from Florida, he sent 2 planes filled with illegals to Martha's Vineyard. That's what it was.
Martha's Vineyard.
What's that?
Bro, isn't that in, like Massachusetts?
Let me look it up right now.
Yeah,
but
I
I
think
think
it is.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that was Cali.
Isn't it Kelly? Why would that be in Massachusetts?
No, Martha's Vineyard. That's
It is Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts.
Dukes County. Oh, because people make a big deal out of it because it's like where all the big politicians live.
Yeah. That's like where all the Kennedys and them are from.
The Killadies. And then speaking on history, this is the part I was telling you about. So Netflix has a new movie coming out.
Yeah.
It's called All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah.
Guess what it is about?
I hope it's about World War One.
It's about World War One, but what is it about World War One?
Texas.
Is this like a trick question? I feel like it's something I don't want to hear.
I
feel like it's something I don't want to hear.
Okay, I just saw the trailer today. It's the dumbest fucking propaganda bullshit I've ever seen in my life. It's about a German soldier in the POV and making it seem like they went through hell in World War One, but going through like their tribulations as Germans.
Wow.
Huh.
That's
the first time I've ever
Netflix
seen.
is coming out with that?
Yes, look up the trailer when you get home. But and people listening, look that shit up. It's literally about a German youth that's fighting in World War One and making it's like basically like Dunkirk but for Germans. Like, oh my, we're struggling and it's like it's a rigmarole of it all.
Why would you want to?
And we're bleeding and muddy.
Yeah.
I'm not watching that shit.
Why?
Fuck that.
But why
What purpose does it do?
Why would we give a fuck if history base of thinking about the POV of the enemy? Like,
Yeah.
Bro, they were winning the whole time.
Yeah.
Bro, they were winning until the Americans got there.
the
That makes
trailer's
no
making
sense.
it all like, oh, people are bleeding and like mud's everywhere, like fucking trench foot and all this stuff. It's like,
I'm
dude,
like, we had it
Well,
way
yeah,
worse.
that's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, that stuff's like bad. Like, I get that.
Every
fucking war.
side had that. Like, what do you expect when people are firing
you
guns at each
But
other?
why do I want to watch it in the POV of a German soldier? You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to watch it in the POV of the loser. I mean, not only that, but it's like they were winning. They were the ones using mustard gas and stuff.
Yeah,
with
that's like in
Allies.
Glorious Bastards when they went to like the theater and they're watching that guy's like fake like propaganda films of him killing people and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like wasn't even real probably.
That never happened.
They
bro.
probably took
Fake confirmed kills.
video recordings of Battlefield 1.
Yeah, dude, there was like a fake set when he's like shooting all the guys like all in like
You
simultaneously.
still see the hood?
Fucking kill streak.
Dude, he had a bow action, but he was like fully automatic.
He's like blowing the smoke and shit. It's like that's a fucking movie set. I don't know.
It's like engraving each kill on the gun.
Yeah, and all the like fuck Hitler and all the Nazis like, oi, aye, that's my boy. They're acting all like it's like badass or some shit. It's like, bro, you guys are fucking cool.
Yeah, bro. Oh my. Yeah, that's horrible.
That's a horrible film. Who thinks
Greenlight that. Well, Netflix already has a bad fucking reputation.
That's true.
Do they have black German soldiers in there?
I don't know. Do you remember that shit when Netflix made Cuties? Do you remember that shit?
Bro, yeah.
They're sexualizing little kids.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like little girls doing
Like dancing,
pageants.
twerking?
Yeah. But it was like weird, dude.
They still didn't take it off.
They sexualized that a lot.
Dude, okay, Netflix has just got some stupid shit going
And
on.
they've also like put their prices up so much over the
I
last.
heard, I heard it
bro.
raised. I heard it went up from like, because it used to be when I had it. It used to be like $15
It should be $9, dude.
when I had it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then now
they have 4K, don't they?
now
or
it's like
something?
24 or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be $9, bro. Like I'm talking about,
It's,
like,
it's high up.
I'm
there.
talking about
I
like
don't know what it is.
2013, like when it first came, like basically when it was like first up and
Yeah,
coming.
I ain't got that.
$9, bro. And they actually had good stuff on there, but then it's like,
I feel like they raised the price because they got that like huge. Not because I'm just Korean, but like they got that like huge.
They do
K
have a lot of
deal.
foreign film stuff.
They got that huge K drama deal where like they can
Squid Games and shit.
Yeah, Squid Games, like a bunch of K drama, new K dramas.
Yeah.
That's the thing that bothers me about Netflix is that they make really bad movies and stuff like content all the time, but they make documentaries that like take over like social media and shit, like hashtags and all that, and they trend.
Yeah.
So then they take over like the space of talk.
the don't mess with cats one.
It's like, bro.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like whatever. But it was just some weird fucking. It was literally like some gay guy that was trying to get attention by killing like cats.
Yeah.
It's like you could just make one episode out of that.
Yeah, they dragged it on. It was like
It's
a
dumb,
huge
like-
documentary.
Or remember fucking Tiger King or whatever it was.
Oh,
Tiger King.
Yeah.
I never watched
I
it.
watched it. I couldn't.
He got like arrested.
Yeah, I couldn't stop watching my mom. But then when we finished, we're like, that was really dumb. Like
Yeah.
we could have like made one episode out of that.
Yeah, or like just a movie, you know,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, dude, that's
It's
bad.
like, bro, it's because they try to squeeze out all the money they can out of like with the TV show. Just so
I'm not even gonna lie though. That whole story was like something like that seemed like it was made up. Like it was real, but that's such why it was so
yeah.
interesting because it seemed like fake as fuck.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like you can't make that shit up.
Yeah, dude, it was
Weird,
Yeah.
random.
That's why I don't have Netflix. I don't get Netflix.
Hulu, baby.
I love Hulu.
I don't
Hulu's
have
where it's at.
any streaming service. I don't own any streaming service.
Really?
Yeah, because it's just like I just like watch it in theaters. If it's a movie, I'll ask my friend if for their account if they.
I have like
Yeah.
4 or 5 streaming services, and I literally like barely watch them.
Exactly. It's like why am I paying $20 per month for like $20 per streaming service for a month?
I have
20
bad
bucks is
attention
it, bro.
span when it comes to shows too when they come out, and then like I'm like, bro, I do not want to watch 7 episodes of this or whatever.
Yeah, and then the thing that they do is that like they release one like once every week.
Yeah.
And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not-
that gets you
I'm not-
hooked.
Yeah.
But I'm not the type of dude that like can wait a week to watch the next episode.
Yeah,
So if I like it, if I watch the first episode and I like it, I'll wait till the whole
Everything's
entire thing
out,
is
yeah.
done,
Yeah.
and I'll watch it.
that's how they get people, so they can't get the free subscription or trial or whatever.
Yeah, like Disney Plus. Oh, man.
I'm not going back to Disney Plus.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. That's,
I'll be honest, I
I'm
don't
just
even
waiting
give
for
a shit.
Mandalorian. I don't even own. Disney
I
Plus.
fucking quit on Mandalorian, dude. I just can't do it anymore.
Oh, for real? Wait, season 2 hasn't even come out.
Season 3, it's on
3,
season
I
3.
mean,
I
is it
just
on
quit
right now?
No, it
No.
doesn't come on until next year.
Like,
I don't
dude,
even
what's
know.
that new show they did at like Disney Expo or something? Where it was like it's basically like a what if but with Jedis or something.
Oh,
Like Jedi Tales or something like that.
Yeah.
They did that for.
Is that fake
They
or-
did that for Avengers?
Is that fake though, or is it
Probably
actual
not.
stories
No.
animated
No, it's a fake like thing.
scenarios?
Yeah, so like the thing with the Avengers one is like,
No, I know this Avengers one, but I'm saying
the same
it's
thing, I
it's the
think.
same thing.
it's like what if
'Cause
Anakin didn't go become a Darth Vader?
Is that what it
But
is?
uh,
it's animated.
Because I saw Mace
It's
Windu
animated.
and Count Dooku on the screen.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the thumbnail or whatever.
So it's like what if Anakin Skywalker never became Darth Vader?
That's fucking stupid.
like what would have happened?
That's like fan fiction shit.
yeah, it's like 25 minutes of like them trying to make a story out of
Yeah.
Anakin not becoming Darth Vader.
Yeah.
What would have happened to the Sith and what?
Because that's what Star Wars theory does anyway. So it's like who gives a shit?
Forgot about
Yeah,
that, dude.
it's like, bro, if I want to read that, I'll just go
Dude,
on
you had cancer.
whatever it is. What is that reading thing? It's fan fiction.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just going off of big week 1. Did you guys see how many NFL games and shit like that?
Oh, bro, the NFL games were kind of
Crazy.
Yeah,
I mean-
well, there was one that wasn't that crazy when the Jets got blown out. That was such a boring
Dude, really for 9/11?
Come on, man.
NYPD. They're wearing NYPD hats and shit.
Were they?
Yeah, dude, they came out running with like a fucking 30 feet like American flag and they got blown out.
And every Jets fan's like, yeah, we got a chance. And it's like they scored like nothing.
They had Sammy Sosa run
Dude,
out.
they had like some blind like veteran guys.
Oh man, I wish I was part of a
First drive was a fucking Hail Mary.
Yeah, horrible.
Was it Hail Mary?
I don't know,
Bro,
bro.
I was gonna
Nah,
say.
Because it was Ravens. That would have been so hilarious. They're all like cheering, like that motherfucking brave man. They're like cheering. He was the man, 5th district precinct of firefighters. Please, a round of applause for him. And like, and they're all right. Start the ball game, and they fucking throw a Hail Mary and get blown out.
Interception.
Yeah,
they got
Joe Flacco
owned.
his like breaks his neck.
They got owned. But first week, other than that game, everything else was good.
Dude,
I
the
liked it. It was
Steelers.
fun.
Did you watch the Steelers game live?
Well, I saw the highlights of it.
I
We
saw
should have
it.
lost that.
I
We
saw
should have
parts
lost
of
that
it.
game, but we dominated Joe Burrows.
Yeah, dude.
Joe Burrows looked like shit out there because of us.
Oh man, poor guy. Poor guy couldn't win one last year.
I know, bro.
But I mean, I'm happy for the Rams.
I love Burrows, but I think he's a one and done when it comes to Super Bowls. They had a miracle. They had a miracle team.
Hopefully Joe Burrow can come back. I don't know, bro. The Broncos Seahawks game was really pissed me off. Those were stupid.
What are you?
No, I'm not. I'm none of their fans. It's just so stupid. It was like, how do you not score when you're on the line?
You
Oh,
played
they
Russell.
fumbled it twice.
Yeah, and you missed a field goal. Like
I think there was just a lot of emotions in that game. Like Wilson was actually kind of bad in that game. One day.
the one.
Pay him that much money for him to play like
The
that.
one
Dude,
thing I
that
don't
was
like
so
about that
good.
is-
That was so good because during like the Denver media, whatever off season, Russell Wilson was like, "Let's ride" or whatever. Like he did that whole thing with the media
He's
thing.
not on the Seahawks.
No, because he was when he was on Denver for like the whole like media thing. He's like, "Let's
Oh,
ride."
right.
He's like, "Let's ride, Broncos country" or whatever. And then one of the defensive linemen that got traded from Denver to Seattle, he was like, when they beat him, their interview was like, "What do you have to say?" He's like, "Let's ride, Denver country." He's like, when you trade all your best defensive linemen to another team, you fumble at the goal line.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I don't like about like football. That's how it's changed. Is there's a
Jerry
lot
Jones.
more running plays,
Yeah.
and I don't like that. It puts. I mean, as a fantasy,
It's important.
it's like important, but then you don't get your receiving yards.
Yeah.
Your quarterback doesn't throw as much, so like
Yeah.
I
I
just
don't
think
know.
personally, like
it's just boring to see someone just run.
our current league has probably some of the weakest like quarterback pool out there. Like it's like Herbert, Mahomes. Stop. Josh Allen, Rodgers, I guess, but
Nah,
he's
no,
kind of old
Rodgers-
right now.
Yeah,
That's-
Rodgers is old.
4 guys. That's
Tom
it.
Brady isn't even going to practice anymore.
Yeah, well,
He's old.
he's like getting divorced randomly
Yeah, I
or
don't-
whatever he's doing.
What happened? What happened?
I don't
with
know. I
him?
guess he's like.
Having family issues or something.
Yeah. His
And he's like eating TB12 like 1 meal a day, like losing like 300 pounds or whatever.
Yeah, I wish.
TB12.
He looks sick, bro.
He looks really sickly right now, bro.
Yeah.
He's old, like he's like, oh, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like people are like, oh, new generation of QBs, but it's like they're all ass.
Yeah.
They're all ass QBs.
Yeah.
It's
They all
sick, kinda.
just run like Lamar Jackson. That's
Yeah, back when you had like when Tom Brady was in his prime, when Aaron Rodgers was in his prime, you still had the Manning brothers in the
Roethlisberger,
game. Roethlisberger, oh,
Brett
man.
Favre back then,
Big
Kurt
Ben.
Warner.
Kurt
Yeah,
Warner.
you had everyone going good.
Kurt Warner was really good actually.
Yeah, Kurt
and
Warner was
everywhere
good.
he went was good. Rams and the Cardinals.
And now
Yeah.
you got like all these youngsters like Joe Burrow. What's his name?
Carson Wentz throwing like 5 picks on the goal line.
Bro,
Dude, that
Wentz
guy's
is
so bad.
Johnny Manziel throwing like 3 pick sixes,
Johnny Manziel.
being sacked by like the center.
Bro,
Mark
that's
Sanchez butt fumble.
bro. That's so dumb. That's also one thing. It's like deal with O line. Teams need to start focusing on their O line
Yeah.
because they're just getting run over by the defense. It's like how, bro?
The Jets need to like they need to hire like Rex Ryan or something. They need to hire like Sylvester Stallone as a quarterback.
Bro, dude, I love it when people say that like, oh, Cowboys are gonna do good this year.
And then Dak gets hurt the first fucking game.
That dude is.
Jerry Jones is just a fucking jinx, dude.
You have like all these all these like hardcore fans are like Cowboys are gonna do good. Jets are gonna do good.
Fans or just like dumb Mexicans?
Oh,
That's like everybody in the stadium. It's like
Boy.
fucking cholos who just got out of like parole are like, dude, the Cowboys.
Yes.
They go to church while wearing a Cowboys jersey that says Jesus on it.
Honestly, dude. Bro,
Yeah.
that's a guarantee with every like Cowboy season. Dak's gonna get hurt, and their linebacker Vanderes is going. He's
when
always
is
gonna break his neck.
is like
When is Dak never
Sean
hurt,
Lee,
bro?
the last one. They love their white fucking linebacker, middle linebacker.
Bro, oh man, forgot about Sean.
I wish teams drew more. That's all I want to see. I want to see people like fight for the ball.
Andrew Luck returns.
Yeah. Oh,
Andrew Luck, dude.
He has
Oh.
like a broken pelvis still.
Andrew Luck.
I remember that when he like retired randomly.
He was like crying and shit. People were booing him. I was like, dude, you like took you guys to the playoffs and you had ass teams every year.
I know,
Yeah,
man. Poor dude.
Andrew Luck was a great player.
Just always had a bad team.
horrible
Terrible
team.
offensive line. He's always getting
Yeah,
killed.
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like you have some teams have great quarterbacks. Their O line just can't hold the defense.
Dude, Burrows is constantly running for his fucking life.
Yeah, bro. I'm surprised he can still get the ball off.
Dude, by the time he gets in the 5th, 6th season, he's gonna have like fucking arthritis on his neck or some shit. Like broken fingers and shit.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
Dude, you see how Rodgers, how bad he got hit against the Vikings? That was insane.
I didn't see that one. I love.
Bro, he was
I love the
killed.
Packers though. I love.
I love
do
Rodgers.
you have a cheesehead?
I'm a Packer. I'm a Rodgers fan.
That was a good highlight too.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry got fucking popped.
Oh,
Giants.
yeah.
He got launched
On
through the air.
Sheesh.
That was some like rugby shit.
He like had the ball and he was like running and then some defensive
Blindsided
lineman
him.
Blindsided him. And he went flying to the right.
That's awesome.
And then the linebacker like stood over his body. It's so awesome.
And everyone on Instagram was like, "Oh, Derrick Henry finally got taken down."
Sheesh.
We got
Yeah,
Thursday Night
that's
Football
crazy.
coming up tomorrow. I mean, we're gonna release this later, but we got Chiefs Chargers. What do you guys got? They're playing in Kansas City.
I got Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
100%. Chargers are freaking ass, man.
That should be a fun game, though. It should be
Hopefully.
high scoring.
Hopefully. Who's the quarterback again? What's his name?
Herbert.
Herbert, right?
That dude's really
He's
good.
Herbert's
good.
good.
He's
I
pretty
love
good.
Herbert.
Dude's
Herbert carried me last year in
Eckler.
fantasy. Eckler carried me too. I had that duo. I had Herbert Eckler running back quarterback duo.
There you go.
Got me some hella points.
Keenan
But
Allen.
someone who won me the game was Kamara.
Alvin Kamara won you that game?
He won me
That season?
that
That's 2 years
season
ago.
when he got the 6 touchdowns in one game.
Oh shit! That
Yeah.
what was that, like 50 fucking points?
Yeah,
that
around
must be
50 something,
insane,
60
dude.
points.
Fuck, dude. Because
I was-
Saquon Barkley had 30 or something like that.
Yeah, because I was
This week.
supposed to lose that
Last week.
game, the finals, and then Alvin Kamara comes out.
Dude, that would have been funny though. Game that you're like about to, you're like losing, but you had needed your field goal kicker kicks like freaking 100 field goals.
Dude,
Oh no, like the like what was it, the Broncos? So Russell Wilson gets hurt, the backup quarterback gets hurt, and the next backup quarterback like, kicker starts throwing the ball.
Just throwing touchdowns.
Dude, fucking your opponent was like, fuck, dude.
Dude, how'd you guys' week 1 go?
I lost
I
barely,
lost.
Yeah.
but it was because Dak got hurt.
You guys don't do not cat. No, you guys do points, right?
PPR,
PPR,
it's like points per reception, and is the biggest version of it.
Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, that was my first season fantasy, and I got first.
It's fun, but like there's a lot of variables to it. Like if you get injuries, like fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Dak fucked me so bad. It was insane.
That's the same thing with like the NBA when the whole entire COVID thing happened and the
Yeah.
bubble, and then
I literally
you
lost
can't
by
move people to
10.
the IR. You can't move.
I literally lost by 10, and Dak just needed to play like a shit game for me to win. And he just got hurt. I was like, bro, are you serious right now?
That's so sad,
man.
bro.
Dude, because my opponent was texting me, and he's like, dude, I'm scared. Because I was down by 10, and then I was like, all right, I'm good. Dak just needs to play a shitty game for me to win. Gets hurt.
It's just, bro, when is there a time Dak isn't hurt? It's like, how is he so physically not
Dude has like
Gusto wins. fucking breaks
season-ending
his neck.
injury like
every year?
season.
It's like, what?
That's awesome, dude.
Did you guys see McCaffrey got
Oh,
went low? He as a running back, his standing went down. He's not like considered the number 1 running back anymore.
Yeah, it's Jonathan Taylor from the
Yeah.
Colts.
Oh, Jonathan Taylor also carried me in that game.
He's really good.
Yeah, that dude's insane.
My team was stacked when I was playing. But yeah, bro, he's so good, dude. Man.
You know what's also good? Our fake third sponsor, High School Musical, the series, coming straight to Disney.
Oh, bro.
Oh man.
Coming out October something. I don't fucking remember.
Bro, literally, that just shows you how bad they're milking everything. You can't even come up with the title.
Dude, when's the
anymore.
Nickelodeon game?
Dude, which one?
The fucking Slime Nickelodeon NFL game. the Slime Award.
And they have like SpongeBob as like the field
so
goal.
dumb,
That's
bro.
awesome, dude.
They should like do collab with like SpongeBob and High School Musical, the series.
No.
And the halftime show is just all those like retarded kids coming in.
Did you see Olivia Rodrigo watching SpongeBob for like 20 minutes straight?
we need to watch the Nickelodeon.
Who's that
game.
one chick that I was talking about last episode? Fuck, what's her name? Camilla or something like that? Camilla or something?
Camilla.
Whatever,
where?
dude.
From
She
where?
like she's considered like an A-lister hot, whatever. And if you see her pictures, she has a fucking beer belly, and she looks like shit. It makes me fucking pissed, bro. Like everybody, do your research on that and look at that fucking piece of shit.
Beer
No,
belly?
because why did that remind me of like when Sports Magazine came out with some like chunky lady in a bathing suit
Yeah,
as their cover
Lizzo.
photo, and I'm like, bro, as Sports Magazine or like Fitness Magazine, you're really trying to put out there that being that
A fat
big-
pig is awesome.
Bro,
It's like put some of the 6-packs on or something, like put some hot chick on.
at that point, bro, it's like you don't even have to fit like the image of like anything.
Yeah.
Do you
to
remember
be
Vince
included.
Wolfwork from the Patriots, the D tackle, the fat guy?
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
he was naked on like ESPN Skin or some shit like that.
Really?
He was so fucking fat. Like, I'm gonna look it up.
Wolford, bro, that dude's a legend. I love that dude.
Oh man, I love football. Football's bad.
See?
Dude, we should make that our thumbnail.
Dude, that's awesome.
Bro, that's funny. Do
We
it.
should, dude.
That's funny.
That's
hilarious.
That's insane.
That's so
Dude, he was
good.
probably like super comfortable being naked. Everyone was like, "Fuck."
The camera guy has like two.
Because his rolls covered up his dick.
Yeah. He has like a back tattoo. It's like the only tattoo in the world that smells like shit.
Oh, bro.
He was uncomfortable.
Scratch and sniff tattoo. Dude, that man was humongous.
Scrumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Bro, yeah.
He's got nothing on Solomon Grundy.
Born on the money.
And then I want to say congratulations to our podcast listener Muggsy Bogues for being enshrined in the Hall of Fame. Congrats, you're a good man.
Congrats.
You worked your ass off and you dunked on fools.
Yeah, congrats.
Son of a bitch. Hey, do you play PC?
Yeah, I don't do I can't play controller, bro.
Xbox now has Discord, so we
Oh,
can talk.
bro.
I tried that out with somebody last night,
Yeah.
and it worked.
Oh, there you go.
Let's
Nice.
play cross platform games, bro.
We should.
I'm down.
I don't know any of them really, but Rocket League I know.
COD is COD. We can play COD.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. Modern Warfare 2, man. Are you guys gonna play that?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see it.
I'm gonna wait for it. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at reviews.
Comes out next month, so-
Everyone was like, "Oh, 2042, 2040, whatever, 2046 Battlefield, like so good."
Dude, that was bad.
And it
It
was
was such
so
a bad
trash.
game,
Like
yeah.
everyone pre-ordered it, everything. Right?
I don't even think I played the beta on that.
No, I
No,
didn't.
no.
Dude,
Dude,
I love Battlefield, and like even I didn't play that.
I remember the
I
trailer
love
for it. They're like making a big deal off of like you like being in an elevator and being able to like to change your attachments or something on the
Yeah,
fly.
yeah.
It's like, who gives
everyone's
a
like,
shit?
and then they made the super famous animation of the dude jumping out the plane, killing the dude in the other plane with shooting
And
his
then
gun.
when you actually
and
play
then
the
catching
game,
the plane again.
Yeah.
when you actually play the game,
then the time traveler.
when you actually play the game, it doesn't work like that. It's not smooth at all.
Yeah, no, it's like really jittery and like I heard there's a bunch of bugs that they still can't get figured out. So I'm gonna wait for like reviews, see what it. But I mean, it looks fun. It looks really fun.
Remember we played the beta for Battlefield 1 and they were like making a big deal of the buildings collapsing and stuff. And then when you
And there's like
actually,
no buildings
Yeah.
collapsing.
And then,
That's what got me so mad when I bought
no,
it.
my bad. I'm wrong. It was Battlefield Hardline. That was
Oh,
bad.
Hardline. Yeah. That
I
was
feel like every
bad,
game does
dude.
that, bro. I think every game like over animates their game to make it look good.
Yeah.
Dude, you're in the car and like the only song they had on the radio was like police.
Just keep playing KRS-One, bro.
Oh man, I want to go back to the good old days where like you have Nuketown, you got all that good stuff, man.
Hopefully
bro.
Modern Warfare 2 is like that. Going back.
Hopefully,
Hopefully it stays true to the OG Modern Warfare 2, so we'll see.
I mean, and they're probably gonna be cross-platform because they're also known for cross-platform. All the COD, Battlefield, all those games are cross-platform.
I just hope they don't focus on Warzone, bro. Like, that's what's been killing all, like, the new ones. They
That's
just
what-
focus so much on Warzone.
Warzone's dead. Warzone's dead, bro.
Bro, it was fun during, like, the whole, like, you know, like, when Corona, like, barely came out.
Yeah.
So, like, 2020, bro.
and then everyone's like, Warzone.
Yeah, it was actually
Everyone's
fun.
grinding it.
Yeah, it was actually fun, but then it's like, dude, now it's like, I don't
It's just
know.
because there's new metas every like week or whatever, like of new guns,
New guns,
attachments.
new
Yeah.
attachments, everything, and you
Yeah.
gotta like. I think the putting the time and effort into like upgrading that gun is like really hardcore, man.
Well,
When
you
I
have
see-
to also follow along with like the new trends, whether they're like good or bad. It's like really annoying.
That too, but then I also don't like the new maps. I think everyone was complaining about how Warzone was so stagnant because they had the same maps, like everything.
They
right?
made a new map
Um,
for
they made
Vanguard or something.
Yeah. They made 3 new maps in the span of
Haven't
like
played it.
one quarter, and it was like when it blew up, and then now they're back into like World War II kind
What
of
the
Vietnam era,
Bro.
and now it's so bad. It's like
Didn't they have, like, King Kong in it?
yeah, King
Oh,
Kong,
yeah.
They're
King
trying to be
Godzilla
Fortnite,
too.
bro.
Yeah, that's so bad,
Dude,
dude.
I remember that with
That's so bad.
Black Ops 4 when they tried to make like zombies open world and they're like zombies on motorcycles like "Arr!"
No, dude, I love zombies, but I can't like.
Open world's bad, bro.
Yeah.
You can't do
Zombies is
zombies.
basically dead at this point.
Yeah, zombies
Yeah.
is done.
Old zombies games are good.
Obviously,
Yeah,
they're
but
addicting. You
Black
just
Ops
play
2
them
was
with your
insane,
friends and
yeah.
not care.
Yeah, but dude, one thing that makes me like so, like I love playing video games. But one thing that's so stupid is people try to games try to copy other games, right?
Yeah.
Like Fortnite came out with that thing.
It's getting bad.
Where like, oh, we're gonna collab with like all these famous things like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Avengers, whatever.
Norbit.
Right? Naruto.
Yeah.
Like everything that's popular at the time. And then there's like Warzone that try to do it with Godzilla and King Kong, and like every other game.
And that new game that just came out from Warner Bros. What is it called?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like Super Smash Bros.
That's what I was trying to make a point. Like they're copying Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Like PlayStation did that too. Like
My friend
10
was
years
talking
ago,
about it.
they made this game called like PlayStation Stars or something, and it was like all the PlayStation like mascots in a Super Smash game.
It's like instead of copying other games,
and got Kratos, I think.
it's like instead of
Just like
copying
with
games, why not
Make
just
your
try
own
and
thing,
make your own thing and make it better, dude? Like make it one for someone who wants to.
It's
play
funny
it.
though, because we all get these points of time where we like complain about the gaming industry as it is, because like I love Game Pass because it gives me a bunch of games I don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah.
But it's like subscription services where like you're like, I have it, but am I gonna play it or even watch it or whatever?
Bro, let's play Sea of Thieves.
Dude, fucking somebody else was telling us that.
I have
remember?
Sea of Thieves.
Yep.
I have Sea of Thieves. I have the Game Pass.
And he's on PC too.
Yeah, let's play.
I haven't touched it. I heard it's really fucking bad.
It's horrible.
Dude.
Oh,
so trash.
dude.
It's like so clunky.
Roma the Mad God.
When you're on this, when you're in the sea, it's so clunky.
Wizard 101.
Yeah.
Wizard 101, bro.
That was a time. I remember when the trailer came out for that. Oh no! What was
Jesus
it?
Christ.
Commercial, right?
Commercial.
There's a commercial of
Wizard
that?
101. Yeah, Wizard 101.
The game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
There's
the
also
computer.
the computer game. When it came out, I was like, wow, that looks like so much fun. I want it.
Rated E for everyone.
Yeah, yeah,
Big.
yeah,
Remember the sports game like big.
Oh yeah.
Big.
yeah.
It's in the game.
I think 'cause they're also trying to like.
Boys.
Wizard 101 was trying to be like that new innovative
MMO, whatever.
MMO game. They're trying to beat WoW.
Yeah, World of
At the
Warcraft.
time.
I never
Oh,
played
yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Never
Never
played
did.
WoW.
I lived vicariously through videos.
I
of it.
can't get into MMORPG games.
World of Warcraft's still getting expansions, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's dying because there's new MMORPGs coming out.
Dota 2, is that considered MMO?
Yeah, Dota and there's that New World, the new one.
Oh, it was from Amazon, isn't it?
Yeah, it like was popping off for like the first like month, and then no one talks about it anymore.
Well, people like put like hundreds of hours into it and beat every single thing you could possibly do.
Yeah.
And Jeff Bezos was like, well, shit.
Well, never mind then. I guess we're done with the
We'll
game.
hire more Taiwanese people to work on it.
And then they're coming out with the new League of Legends one. They're making it.
I don't know how people play League of Legends. That shit looks
What?
so bad. You love it?
I like it. I used to play.
I see a lot of people that are like mainers of League of Legends, meaning like they play it a lot and they still hate the game. They just can't play anything else.
Okay, the reason why people say that but they play it
It's-
is because the reason why they don't like it is because of the culture, where it's like
Who made
people
it?
bully people.
Raid or
Riot,
something?
Riot.
Riot, my bad.
Because they also made Valorant.
Yeah. Valorant's popular, but
And
it's
I play
not.
Valorant
It's
a lot
weird.
too. I play
Yeah.
Valorant a lot.
Yeah.
People say they love it, but then they keep going back to Counter Strike because you can run Counter Strike
Counter-Strike's
off.
OG,
Counter
bro.
Strike's off. Like, you can run that shit off a potato. Or something.
Yeah, you can run that off a Mac, dude. You can run Counter Strike off a Mac. And Mac is so shit for that.
How is there still a community for Team Fortress 2? Or no?
TF2? Bro, I missed that game, bro.
I know, it was fun.
Bro,
It was the first Overwatch.
There's definitely still a lot of people playing it.
The orange box?
Yeah,
remember
the
that?
orange box, the big.
Half-Life 2.
Half-Life. Oh.
Half-Life 2. Orange box came with Half-Life 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you got
Never
Overwatch. You got Overwatch and Overwatch 2.
Overwatch 1 and Overwatch updated.
Yeah, Overwatch 2.
But we're going to charge you $60 for it.
Yeah, we're gonna either pay an extra $60 for Overwatch 2.
Looks exactly the same, plays exactly the same.
But guess what? You get one new map
Yeah. You get
and one new hero.
a Lucio fucking like haircut.
Yeah.
But like that's funny because I used to play Overwatch a shit ton with like everybody for like a year, and then it just started getting super unbalanced once they did that update where like you can only pick one hero or something, like one tank or something like that,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
class.
Yeah. It was not.
And then people would like every time you do the competitive or you do like a comp match,
Comp.
everyone was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick fucking Widowmaker."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, this is a competitive match. What do you do, Hanzo?
Yeah. It's like, bro, games like that, it's like they don't know how to update. They don't know how to fix their games. Like, it's the same thing with League and Valorant, where it's like matchmaking is so crap, just like Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like you get players that are so much better than you, and you get fricked in comp.
Well,
And
you
it's
get
like,
people
bro,
are
what?
so much better than
boosting.
Yeah.
You get like Smurfs. It's like, oh, come
Well,
on.
it's like streamers too. When they get on the Warzone easy lobbies, they found a way to like play with somebody that's like has a new account, and then make them the host, so then they can go through
that person's
server.
MMO. Or,
MMO.
MMO.
And then they get an easy fucking server where everyone's like, "How do you shoot?" And they're like shooting at the ground and shit. Yeah.
But then people like quitting Warzone, like streamers and all that.
Yeah.
Like, they're not doing Warzone no more because of the stupid like hacking stuff.
Yeah, then they don't
That's-
take it
that's
seriously.
That's the same thing I
It's
feel about
horrible.
like sports games, because I used to love playing online with sports game stuff, but now it's just become like so laggy where everything, like in 2K, like you fucking shoot a shot, it's like you shot it like at 5 p.m. and then it finally just goes out at like 5:01. Like it's that delayed, and people are like blocking you from half court.
Yeah.
It's like insane.
And then you got like GTA 5.
Yeah, well that's just dead, and they're trying to keep it alive somehow.
so sad.
It's 3 generations now.
Because they're coming out with GTA 6.
Wait, hold on, is it 3 generations or is it 4?
3.
Three.
That's bad.
And they're coming out with 6 now. So
Hopefully. That's what I'm saying. Like, we all get into this era where we're like, dude, we fucking hate video games, but we're just playing it like blindly. But then when GTA comes out with like the reveal trailer, everyone's like, oh my god, it's so good, dude, I can't wait.
Oh my god.
But fuck is like, what was I gonna say? Like it's because I saw TikTok. It was like so fucking sad because it's like when we were kids, we used to like. We would like go to school or whatever and be like, oh, I can't wait to get home to play Black Ops with my friends or whatever. Now everyone's like, now you get on your controller, you're just looking at a screen.
And there's like no friends online.
Or it's either no friends online or you're just like, I don't know what to play.
That too. I feel like there's like the reason why that happened is because now there's like an abundance of games, but like you don't have fun playing any of them. Just because like there's a problem with every single one of them. Obviously you're gonna find a problem with every
Like,
single one of them.
what's that one game that people make a big deal where it's like cartoony and it's like, it's basically a wipeout and it's whoever finishes first type thing?
Splatoon or whatever?
No, it's not
Fall Guys?
Splatoon. Fall Guys.
Oh, Fall
Yeah,
Guys.
Fall Guys.
People are addicted to that shit and it's like the dumbest fucking half-ass
like
made
lies.
game.
Yes, dude, it's so
Yeah.
But it's like there's nothing to do out there, so you're just playing that.
Yeah.
It's like 35-year-old guys making a big deal out of them, like winning a fucking tournament.
little kid.
And then someone made the octopus game or whatever.
Yeah.
based on-
Octodad or something?
No, it was based off of Squid Games.
Oh.
Something like that. They made that game and it got super popular because Squid Games came out.
That's why I don't even look forward to E3 anymore. Like Xbox, they have some good stuff, whatever. But it's like an hour and a half fucking showcase of Forza 58th.
Ah, dude, Forza's like,
Come on, we
unless
get
you
it.
actually have the equipment for Forza, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be fun.
Well,
man.
and then the Sony shit is like, or Sony or Nintendo, just anime games for like 90% of the time.
yeah.
Or the Final Fantasy 600.
Final Fantasy 6 or like you got Genshin Impact.
Yeah, it's the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have fun playing those games either. I hate playing
JRPGs.
I hate playing solo player games. I
Do
can't
you?
do solo player games. I just get bored by myself. You know, it's just like, what am I gonna do? Walk around and
I've
shoot people?
I used
that
to
don't
love
matter?
playing campaign games back in the day, but nowadays it's like really fucking far in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays I play games only to interact with friends. You know,
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
it's like if I could play games, Joe, I would gladly play games. every
I
day.
literally have so many games downloaded on my console where I'm like, all right, I gotta play this game finally, and then I go on like YouTube or something the whole time.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what? I don't like ever since coming back from Korea, like I haven't played a single game. Like, and I used to play every single day in high school. Like me and my homies would be like, you getting on today? We're like, yeah. You getting on today? We obviously. And you got like a 5-man, 5-stack,
Yeah.
playing whatever game you get to decide,
Yeah.
and then you get off at like midnight, go to school. The next thing you're like, wow, that was fun. But nowadays it's like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm working. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm on
I don't
YouTube.
feel like playing games right now.
But we just sit in a party and talk. That's
Squat
pretty much
on-
what happens. That's pretty much what
Rainbow
happens.
Six Siege.
Yeah, we end up just
Dude.
really staying in a party.
I played a hell of Rainbow Six
Yeah.
Siege. I was like diamond or whatever. Rainbow Six Siege.
So, I mean, we need to fucking eat. We have food coming, but
Dude, coming food already.
okay, we get it. 9/11 happened. Let's fucking clean it up. I'm hungry now. But no, but for the Discord, dude, it sounds super fucking clear on Xbox.
Yeah.
It's crazy because the Xbox party, you can hear someone's fan or something. When you use the Discord, it's weird. It's like you can
just
only hear the voice.
Discord has the noise
Canceling.
canceling built into the software.
Oh, nice.
So it's really sick. We like playing PC. Like
You're fucking.
when someone doesn't have it
Spoiled.
on, you could have it on or off for PC, because mics for PC usually have noise canceling or
Yeah.
whatever. But like for someone who doesn't have it on, you hear that whole entire family in the background like yelling.
Yeah, because I
The
have
fans on.
I have Astro headphones, and some dude I was playing with was like, "Bro, your headphones are in like insanely, like they sound insanely good on Discord because it's like to its full
I'm
potential."
glad. I'm so glad Discord came out on Xbox or console, because dude, I've been wanting to play with like console players. I've been wanting to play with more people, but I'm like, oh, I got PS5. Oh, I got Xbox. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm not the only one with PC. But luckily we can play games now. Cross-platform games.
Yeah.
Let's play Warzone again.
Oh, man, you gotta give me a fat contract to play that. I can't, bro.
Oh, dude, I suck at Warzone. I suck.
We can play Fallout 76.
Dude. Dude, I haven't touched that game. I bought it. I actually pre-ordered it.
You pre-ordered that? I feel so sorry
I
for you.
pre-ordered it
dude.
because one of my friends was really into games. He's like, dude, it's gonna be the best Fallout game ever. And I
Fallout
was like,
76 Battle Royale. I don't even know if that's still a thing. They released that. I don't even
Yeah.
never
heard about that. But I was like, and then all of a sudden,
using like VATs and
they
shit.
played it, and they're like, wait.
Dude, this is so
Bad.
And you already bought
And
it.
I was like, bro, you told me to pre-order it.
Like, dog, I just wasted money.
Oh my god. No, those guys always do that to me. They always like tell me to get a game. I buy the game, and they're like, we're not gonna play the game anymore. And I was like, what? Why'd you make me pay $20?
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
Bro, I really do be like that.
I do.
Well, it's been a good amount of time. I want to thank our guests.
Oh, Jimmy two times.
The Korean missile.
Yeah, so this is episode 8. I mean, we're trying to get these out quicker. Like I said, this is the 9/11 special. Before we get out of here, my name is Solomon Grundy. And last check, thanks to the sponsors, Tooth Tunes. Use promo code British Breath to get 50% off all products and free shipping for the UK. For the Queen! God rest the Queen! Have you guys seen King Andrew's alcoholic hands?
Oh, when it's like
They're, like,
super
puffy.
red and puffy,
Yeah.
and that ring is like squeezed
Yeah.
into his skin. Oh,
Well, shout out King Andrew's his name?
No, it's King
Charles.
Charles?
Yeah.
What's the one that was like on Epstein's Island? That was
yeah.
like,
that's
Prince
Andrew.
Andrew or
Prince
something
Andrew.
like that.
I can't explain it.
No, like, there's a
Yeah.
picture of you with this little girl. I can't explain that. Yeah.
Are you a child molester? I'm not sure. He's like
so
living
sweet.
in euphoria.
Yeah.
But second one, our second sponsor, Hustlers University. Use promo code Allah Akbar to get 9.11% upcharge on all memberships. Learn how to make money. Learn how to scam people. Move to Romania. Make millions of dollars. You might not be successful in America. You might not be successful in the UK. But listen to Andrew Tate. He has perfect advice for us all. Move to Romania. Prostitute women out there that have loose teeth and make 60% of their money on OnlyFans. He's a very smart guy. Very smart guy. Anyways, episode 6. I want to thank these guys for coming out with me. We're out here recording in. Last week we did Ukraine, and now we're in an airport in China. So I just want to say thank you, boys.
Of course.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.